All right, what's going on, everyone? Back in Virginia, no longer in Florida, but still appreciating these really clear skies. So got the 4Runner here. What I want to go over in this video, not going to be super long, but I want to go over everything that I had ordered is actually here. I have it in the vehicle, the maintenance that's going to be done to this vehicle, just a few things that I need you to catch up on since I've been gone. So we're going to start at the interior part of the vehicle. I've talked about this before. Just kind of platforms have issues with them, and I don't think the bushings, so the shifter, there's some slop in the shifter right here. So what happens over time is for the 4Runners, I believe it's probably a 96 to 02 platform thing. There are plastic bushings in these. They crack and they just degrade over time. Like I said, I don't know if these ever been replaced, but they need to be replaced. If you don't, you're gonna have a hard time taking the key out of the ignition because it's not registering the vehicle is in park. So we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of this week. One of the big things. Coming around to the back side. Now, one of my favorite mods is this chase light. Acts as a brake light. This and this, as you can see, these are pretty gone. I'm not sure. I've had these replaced before. I'm not entirely sure if it's maybe the car wash when the brushes or something slap against it. So I might start hand washing it just to see. So I have both of these to go ahead and replace them, so the brake light is functional. Not a big deal, but it's kind of annoying that because I have to take the whole spoiler off to be able to get that. So talking about the brake lights. One thing I got a while ago, I just haven't had time between when I left for work and stuff for out of town. The Diodynamics hitch mount. This is going to be a great thing for backing up because I have the rear view camera right there under the license plate, so it's going to light up much more of everything, even though the taillights are pretty bright themselves. And what this also does, I got the version to that acts, once you wire it in, it acts as a third brake light, or technically a fourth brake light. So I figured I'm not going to really tow anything with this, so it'd be something good to kind of just replace it and very useful. I've seen a lot of guys go ahead and do stuff like that with that. So I think that is going to be a pretty fun little project to wire in. Now, I ended up getting the 698 Hayden kit. What this does is it's a transmission cooler. A lot of guys that, like I said, that do a lot of overlanding or off-roading, or if you live in the mountains, probably it's useful, but a lot of towing and stuff. I've been told this is one of the best even needed aftermarket things you can go with. Got the whole kit here, the Hayden 698 transmission cooler kit. It's going to keep those temperatures in the transmission much cooler, makes it last longer, so I figured why not. As much driving as I do in this thing, I said in I don't know which video, but it's pretty recent, that since I've owned this vehicle for almost 3 years, so still 2.5 years basically, I've put 100,000 miles on this. We're at 255. I got this at 153. So definitely have put some miles on this vehicle. But overall, I've taken care of it, I think. Added some good characteristics to it, modding it. I think it looks really clean. Gets compliments here and there wherever I take it. So that's really the maintenance that I really need to do to this vehicle. Went ahead, got the oil change, rotated the tires, and rebalanced them myself. Those are doing really well. So the KO3s are one of the best tires, in my opinion. The best tire that I've had on this, from Toyo to the Falcons and stuff. And really the only thing that I really need to do besides that is I want to do a tune-up on it, just replace the spark plugs and the wires and everything. I don't know when the last time those were replaced either, since I've had it, and 100,000 miles is probably about time that gets done. But overall, everything else in the vehicle works just fine. Of course, knock on wood, but this has been a really good vehicle to travel in and stuff like that. I've talked about that in a bunch of videos on the channel. So those are the things that I need to do, go ahead and get done, and some of the stuff that I'm going to take care of, like the third brake light, go ahead and putting that hitch light in. Transmission cooler, I probably won't do that. And then the bushings, I probably won't do that as well. So other than that, so far so good. Let's see this thing start up real quick. No problem. My antenna also works. So I know a lot of people, theirs don't. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one.